Hi everyone, this is Jmart. I'm starting a new YouTube channel for Clash of Clans. I am going to be uploading daily my live Legends hits, but today I already completed my attacks. As an overview, I went 283 with a few fails, some attacks that didn't go to plan, but defense holding up really well through 6 attacks, only minus 139, which is great. Today I will be covering some friendly challenges as well as some replays of my Legends attacks. This is my first video, so if there's anything that you'd like to see or have any army preferences, let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoy. The army that I will be covering today is a mass thrower army. I have my own spin to it with the Dragon Duke. The king, I will be using the snake bracelet with the spiky ball, the queen with the giant arrow and giant, the warden with both the gems, and the Dragon Duke with the life self-healing equipment as well as the stun blaster. The furnaces are to help the warden charge at the beginning. Throwers come in with queen and king to funnel. Overgrowth is normally for the back end or funneling, with the freezes for the multi-inferno towers as well as the revenge tower. And the CC, I normally use a log launcher, which I put between my throwers in warden after my warden charge. I'm going to start off with my legend replays and then move into some live friendly challenges. So here's a replay of my live legend attack. Essentially on these bases, these diamond bases, I like to go away from the fire spitters, and I like to start the warden charge from the middle of the opposite side of the base. So for in this case, it's going to be this top side, trying to funnel the multi-gear and rage area with the warden charge. So warden goes down, 2 furnaces and healers behind. That's going to start the funnel. And then rage comes down to speed up the process a little bit so we don't run into any time issues with this warden charge. I tend to find that if I don't use the rage on the warden charge, time does become an issue. So get that ricochet cannon down, and then the throwers are in alongside the warden, log launcher. So I put a lot of stuff down. I want to explain what's going on here. Throwers next to the warden. As always, I like to throw the log launcher kind of behind or in between the throwers and the warden almost every time on any base. A little bit further down, I throw the queen and immediately use her giant arrow ability, and then the king on the outside of the queen. So as you can see, he's gonna funnel this outside area. Queen is gonna help funnel this thicker part, so the throwers come right down the middle of the base. Totem to distract the monolith. Monolith gets a few shots on the king. I throw another one down. King is funneling that outside. Queen's gonna get that monolith down. Dragon Duke on the right side, taking those down. Throwers funneling to the middle perfectly. King and queen getting that outside. Great. Overgrowth, that fire spitter, so we keep as much throwers alive as possible. Dragon Duke clearing that right side. Throwers going right down the center like we wanted. Dragon Duke still putting in work on that right side. Overgrowth's going to wear off here in a minute. And I use his ability once he turns back. That totem to distract everything, and then ability now, and that is going to be an easy 3-star to start the day off. Warden almost goes down, but nonetheless an easy 3-star. This base, another diamond style base. I like to funnel, like I mentioned, on the back side of the fire spitters on the center. So I'm going to place my warden and warden charge here, try to get down the inferno and start the throwers on one of the sides, depending on which side has the best funnel started. Test loon, warden, 2 furnaces, and healers behind. I rage up early to get through those heroes. I do believe on this hit I don't get the funnel that I exactly wanted. Let's see here. Rage wears off. And up, here we go. The Inferno is about to go down. And once that Inferno goes down, I start the throwers in, the Queen, King, and then the log launcher in between the throwers and the Warden as always. And the push is started. Now it's just totems to keep everything alive. The King is getting a lot of damage on him pretty early on. Queen goes down early. It's not looking the greatest so far. King is clearing those buildings on the outside. The throwers split a little bit. Fortunately enough, the healers stay on the throwers that are going to the middle of the base. Overgrowth, the rage compartment area. Dragon Duke on that back side. He's going to take care of that pretty easily. King is still up, funneling that side. He's going to go down to that long shot. Duke is coming into the base now. Duke ability to stun all the rest of the defenses on the map. Clean up troops in. Totem to distract the long shot. Thrower is going to take the long shot out now. And this is another easy 3-star. Swagging a revive and totem. You love to see it. So now I am going to go into some friendly challenges. Base. Multi-Inferno. On this, I'd like to come from the backside. The Revenge Tower is right here, so we can get that. Shouldn't have too bad of a time. Most of the time I would hit it from this top side, but I'm gonna get the Warden push started from here so he can get on the back side. Long shot lock on. Oops. Die. cleanup. That. Hopefully the Duke goes for that air defense there. And that should be another 3-star. Yep. The only thing I'd change about that is having to revive the Warden here with the long shot. I didn't think he was going to take him down, but he did. But still a good attack nonetheless. Overwhelming 3-star. We got a bunch of troops still up. And we got elixir storage over here still up. We got enough time to take it down. Up, tornado trap. But we still have 3. Here's another base. With these bases, fire spitters facing the outside. I like to get a log launcher from up here from the helper hut. So I'm gonna start the Warden push from this monolith side, I'm thinking. Let's go from here. Tesloon, Warden, 2 furnaces, healers behind. Gonna let the Warden do some work here. Gonna rage up here in a second. Now pull the Warden back this way. All that. Overgrowth this side. Dragon Duke coming in from here. Got the Warden. Duke needs to put in work here. Wasted our revive on the Warden. That multi-inferno is our biggest problem here. Hopefully the Duke can take it down. We should have 3-star here. Duke's going the wrong way. Might run into a time fail. Let's see what ends up happening. Come on, Duke. Looks like it is another 3-star. Perfect. So for the final replay of the day, this is my worst fail. I see that the fire spitters are facing 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna start my Warden charge from 3. I place a test loon to see what comes out of the clan castle, along with Valkyrie to kill the headhunters to start my warden charge. But she gets spring trapped, as you see here in a second. And so I abort my first initial plan to attack this base, which I shouldn't have. I now start from 6 o'clock, I believe. And this is where the attack goes wrong. And there's no chance of 3-starring from this position now. I should have started and gone with my original plan from 3 o'clock, but this is what ends up happening when you don't stick to your original plan. So I'm going to place my rage down. Warden takes out that ricochet. Ice Golem freezes the healer, so I have to place a totem to save my warden from getting killed. Start the throwers, and warden doesn't get pulled. He goes down. I revive him. He now gets pulled by the throwers, but then again goes down again to all the damage on the base. And now it is to mission save 2-star. So throwers and queen and king on that right side. Dragon Duke going and getting that multi-archer tower. Yeti and Valkyrie in the CC gonna get the town hall down. Duke ability now. Duke ability stuns the overgrowth, which is interesting. Didn't know about that prior to this attack. Duke does continue to put in some work. Takes the bomb hive down. But as you can see, there's still quite a bit of defenses left. And these throwers are not going to take the rest of the base down, unfortunately. So I'll speed this up. And they get melted by the remaining defenses pretty quickly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my first YouTube video, so if there's any changes that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Feel free to subscribe to see more content in the future. I will be uploading my live legend hits tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.